one thing we have to understand about names is that names have meanings. Names have meanings. There have been many videos that people have done concerning how the patriarchs of Israel, when you look at their names, it literally spells out the foreshadowing of Jesus Christ. And so we should be incredibly intentional with our names. You should not name your children things that give you shouldn't give your children names that give glory and honor to false gods. You should not give your children names that are a curse. You should not give your children names that do not glorify the Lord. You should not give your children names that are an ill-fitting thing for their destiny. Words hold power. Okay. And so let me give you an example. Like naming your child Abednego, that's a terrible thing to do. Abednego is the servant of Nego in Aramaic. Abednego is a name that actually speaks to the Babylonian gods, right? We know that his Hebrew name was Azariah. Azariah was a name that gave glory to God, whereas Abednego was a name that gave glory to a demon. And so I see many Christians, even in our spaces, calling their children Abednego, calling their children Shadrach, calling their children Meshach. And it's like, no, don't do that. Do you know what those names mean? Those are Babylonian names that give glory and honor to false gods. Okay? And so yeah, names are incredibly important. And so even though your average person may not think too much about names, they may try and put something classy and or something trendy like, Ashley and Jasmine. Nothing wrong with Jasmine is a precious jewel. It's a precious stone. But we should be very intentional with how we name our children. And what do we have to understand with those in the occult? They are absolutely intentional with how they name their children. Those who are not in alignment with the Spirit of the Lord, they can easily be influenced by the enemy to name their children things that are terrible. And this person, this woman wickedness, she is not an exception.